Chapter 4. For pigs, the bell tolls. Hey guys, it's ExandShadow, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last part we did some pre-part preparations, and in this part, well, Twilight Town. Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town? Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to heal. And a scary tale to tell, too. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now? Who's feeling for bacon? So anyway, yeah, the guy turned into a pig. Odd. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Okay, creepy dude with your brain showing and being burned on the side there. Huh. Very lively place, Twilight Town seems to be. Very atmospheric. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you, but welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, we lose 1/4 of our HP per turn. Beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there, its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I too become a curly tail drinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you too get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star. Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Gotta be! You people, you aren't actually thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable. So yeah, apparently every time the bell rings, somebody in the town becomes a pig. You know, as much as they try to play it up for comedy, that's sort of unsettling, you know? It's like, well, every time the bell rings, it's like an hour, right? So it's just like, every single hour, they know exactly when somebody is going to be turned into a pig. They know exactly, but they don't know who it's going to be. So these people must be living in fear, like, every second. And, you know, as much as they do try to make it lighthearted, it's sort of a creepy thing. So anyway, let's talk to this lady. I haven't been able to buy food for my children since my husband turned into a pig. Now they're all so hungry. What should I do? Mommy, I'm hungry. Food, please. Kind traveler. If you have some spare food, could you share it with us? So, if you give her something to eat, it's anything edible, even a dried shroom, she'll reward you with a shooting star, which deals 6 damage to every enemy on screen. Oh, shit. Ah! You know, this always sort of, again, disheartened me, because, you know, you give some food to that mom so that she can feed her kids, and then she turns into a pig, so now she can't feed her kids. You know, it's just sort of like, and she doesn't turn into a pig unless you talk to her, so that's even worse. So it's like, if you've played the game for a second time, it's your fault, and, you know, it's kind of odd. But anyway, this lady's crying. My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig. Sniff. My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs, but no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig! We got into a fight before he left, and I called him a chauvinist pig. Now he really is a pig. But he was a sightseeing. You know, you cook my food on my birthday, you know, and when shoppers get rude, my headquarters asking yeah. So, are you even listening? So, hey. Could you figure out some way to restore my husband to normal? I'll do whatever I can to help. You can even take anything in the storeroom that might help you, you know? So yeah, we have permission to use the storeroom, except that it's locked, and she doesn't have the key. So, yeah, we should probably keep a lookout for that, right? Yeah, right. So anyway, yeah, let's go and see what's outside of town, huh? I can't let you pass without the mayor's permission. Sorry, that's the rules. A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious, that's what somebody said. If you still want to go through even after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission. Oh man, the old monster behind the town gate thing? Isn't that kind of cliched? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask. Fine. You know, I mean, unless... Why should you care, though? I mean, why do you care about us, leaving? You can always close the gate behind you. But the bell rang, so... somebody's now a pig. Hopefully it's just some unimportant NPC so that we can get our permission from the mayor. Because, you know, if the mayor turned into a pig, that would be really, shit. Whoa, this ain't good. Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? Even if that dude's okay to pass through the gate. Well, shit. What now, what? Well, anyway, let's go try the gate watcher dude again and see what he has to say about this. Huh, the bell rang again. Well, hopefully that's just some minor NPC so that the gate... Oh, he's a pig too. Whoa, the gate guy's gone. Oops, nope, not gone. The stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way. So yeah, it's pretty sweet for us that guy lost all mental capacity and the ability to think and act for himself. Anyway, a black key there. Oh boy, I'm so looking forward to being cursed again. So anyway, yeah, now after the very, very long Chapter 3, we finally got some more traditional, Paper Mario stuff, like a field to go through and random encounters to fight. So anyway, these are Hyper Goombas. If you remember the Hyper Clufts that we saw in the Glitz Pit, these function essentially the same way. What they like to do is they'll like to charge up, and then if they charge up, their attacks, do a lot more damage. Unfortunately, unlike Paper Mario 1, we don't have a character who makes us invisible for a turn, so if they charge up, that's really bad for you. So you're gonna want to steer clear of them if they charge up. I wouldn't, sorry. If both Goombas end up charging, like happens right here, I wouldn't, running away actually isn't that bad of an idea, because, you know, if getting hit by a charged attack is not a good idea, so, it's not necessarily a bad idea to just run away if both guys are charging up, because you don't really have a way to defend against attacks like that, so don't feel like a pussy for running away, you know, it's really just sort of what you need to do at this point, because you don't have a way to avoid that, and those attacks do like 8 damage, and that's a lot, so don't feel like a pussy for running away. But if they don't charge up, they're just pretty much like regular Goombas, take care of them as such. Any sort of big attack will work, mostly. So anyway, yeah, now, since we've got Hyper Goombas, now we also got Hyper Power Goombas, you know. Relatively, it probably should have been expected, you know. They're like Power Goombas, again, like Hyper. Not like Hyper. They're like Power Goombas, instead of this time they are Hyper. So, just take care of it like a normal Goomba. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, just jump attack like such. You should be able to take care of one per turn if you've got Goombella out. Goombella's probably your best party member for this section. Yeah, shit. You know what, I'm gonna fight them anyway. I am not scared. Not scared at all. Thankfully, usually I'm not this unlucky, and only one likes to charge up each time. And if such, oh yeah, I forgot, you can use the Super Guard, and then their charge goes completely away, which is good. So, I hope you've been good at your Super Guards, because they're gonna be pretty useful. But yeah, usually only one will charge up, and if you just focus your attack on the one that charges up, then, you know, generally you'll be okay. So yeah, and also there's an item block here, so let's hit that, and it's just a coin. So yes, now completing the Goomba trifecta, I guess, we've also got spiked Hyper Goombas. Again, just like regular Goombas, only they're spiked. Yes, the redundancy is quickly becoming clearer and clearer. These guys are a little bit harder to take care of, especially in one turn, because Koops at this point can only do 3 damage, and every other character, without using a special, move, well, can't really damage them at all, really. So, if you've got a lot of these guys charging up, you're pretty screwed, especially since they do 9 damage. That can take out a lot of partners and bring Mario to near critical health. See, like here, only one of them charged up that time, which is generally better for us. However, so really your only choice in this situation is to use Leon's, or whatever you named your Yoshi in that case. To use his gulp attack. If you powered him up before this point, you've got it'll do 5 damage instead of 3, which is always nice. And I just figured, oh yeah, I'm kind of screwed at this point, aren't I? I don't have any sort of ability to get rid of the Spike Goomba. So I'm going to try the Super Hammer, and it doesn't kill him. Fuck. It had to be the guy in the back, didn't it? Yeah, see, 9 damage. That can take out like a third of your health bar, so be careful with those guys. Thankfully, these guys aren't too bad, and since they're Goombas, they're relatively easy to avoid. And that's good, too, because we're going to be passing through this area quite a few times. Because Glitz Pit was sort of an anti-chapter, it was sort of its own thing, Chapter 4 is sort of the first normal chapter we've had in a while. So, a lot of the conventions that Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door was following come back, like backtracking. This part of the game is probably the most backtracking heavy part of the game, which kinda sucks, you know, but it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, the backtracking isn't too bad, at least right now, but thankfully after Chapter 4, the backtracking stops really being an issue. I mean, it's still there, don't get me wrong, it's just not as insufferable. But anyway, we found that black key and the storeroom key, which we got with Koops. What is behind the storeroom's locked door? Well, let's find out. Or you could see in more... Well, actually, let's just find out right now. Shit. Anyway, we'll get cursed next part. I'm XandShadow, and I'll see you guys later.